For the other phone over there.
Because it goes on my tripod. Ciao.
Okay.
Go watch it and then we're gonna go to the post office and you have to go with me.
How
Okay?
much do you need of this stuff? How much Reese's Pieces do you need?
Don't, that's for my friend. Go. It's for my friend.
Reese's Pieces do you need?
None of your business. Okay, go baby.
I want candy.
We're about to go to the post office. Maybe I'll let you get a candy at the store, okay? I gotta go and get him a curtain rod. So I hang up his curtains. Need to work on his room. I want to remount the TV. That's what I want to do. Buddy on mine. I got my mind on you. I'm gonna do that fine. I gotta clean to get. I gotta go to Walmart. I have one more phone case to do, then we got a package. So we're trying to do this before 5 so I can drop off at the post office, then go to Walmart, then come back, cook, and then get back to it. Try to do shirts tonight. Sorry, I'm trying to fill it up with diamonds. She said love won't cost a thing but got that pussy for sale. What the fuck? Oh, I put my shirt on this shit. I don't know. This is a different kind of case. But she cooks, I guess. I think she's a chef, so it's different. But yeah, she's a chef, this girl. I believe that's what she said. Sorry, y'all. I'm zoned. I'm trying to get this done before. Here, I'll do this for y'all. Do y'all want to see it? I gotta get another sandpaper. You kind of are upside down. Here, let me see if I could turn you this way. There. Wait, would it be the opposite way? Oh wait, I think y'all would be this way. Hold on. Actually, this way. Oh, thank you. You think I'm pretty? Y'all hear me? Hello? Y'all, I can't take no more ibuprofen. None of those. I can't do creatine either. I gotta stop all of them. I have to get a breast ultrasound. Shit, I gotta do this shit ASAP. Oh shoot, I gotta leave the day before. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all need like a whole nother $1,000. There, what? Why did they not tell me this at the beginning? Wow. Jeez. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to push it out. I literally need a whole like extra $1,000. Yeah. What's Cell Saver? On the night before surgery, shower and wash surgical areas with dial soap or another antibiotic brand. Do not apply lotions, oils, or la 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 la. Do not eat or drink anything for 8 hours before the procedure. Will be provided to eat the surgery schedule. The surgery schedule will be provided to patient after 4 p.m. on the day. Yo, for those being performed on the day, please note that the urinalysis costs $100. I gotta pay for the drug test. All of that. What the fuck? I gotta wear open shoes, so I'm gonna have to take some type of like. OMG, this one's way different than the other one. They're required you pay for 2 to 3 massages at their clinic. Not the ones that come with the recovery house. Jeez, that's an extra. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with an extra $1,000. I don't think we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to wait. We'll still push for it, but I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll have to push it out. For optimal well-being and recovery, we recommend to stay 7 to 10 days at nearby location of your choice following the completion of limits to assess and monitor. 7 to 10 days. Yeah, we'll have to wait. Dang, they did not tell me this at the beginning, not until it's getting closed. What the fuck? He said I can't stay. Wait, what? I can't stay at a. Hold on, let me call her back. Yeah, it says I can't stay at a recovery house. That makes no sense. You have to pay for a private something. What? See, they need to tell you this before. Let me call her back. Y'all, I'm pissed. They said I can't stay in the recovery house, but I already literally paid my deposit and you can't get that refunded. And I talked to my coordinator about it. She was like, we're not allowed to recommend you to any, but I will just do your research. But then when she just had me sign all the papers, it says I cannot stay at a recovery house, and I can't get deposits back for that. What the fuck? And then if you cancel to get your deposit back, or you cancel, they charge you $1,500. That is fucked up, bro. Hell to the no. I'm actually pissed now. Why would they do that? Dude. I'm fucking pissed. That done ruined it for me. To stay the other way, you have to pay for massages separately. You have to pay for transportation separately, which Uber's is hella. Versus doing the recovery house package deal. Oh, hell no. I don't know if I'll be able to get my refund, but without them charging me that money, that's fucked up, dude. That shit pissed me off. That literally pissed me off. I would not get that money back. Ooh, y'all. I'm pissed now, sorry. Fucking pissed. Well, and today they switched my coordinator. Sorry, I'm really mad. Looks like we're switching. If they can figure it, we're switching, because I ain't doing that. I'm by myself, you know what I'm saying? Hell no. I'm pissed. No, I signed a thing and it said that they would charge $1,500 if you canceled. I'm pissed. And you can't get deposits back on recovery house. You can't get deposits back from the surgery place. You can't, they don't do that. And then, but the thing is like, okay, then that I would end up being $250 short because they would keep the deposit. But this place said that if you cancel, they'll charge you $1,500. Girl, no. I had it all planned out. I even talked to the girl about it. I was like, do you recommend any other recovery houses? Like when I was trying to figure out recovery houses. And she was like, we're not supposed to recommend any, but you can start with Google, is what she told me, and do your research. And I was like, okay, so that was her telling me. She didn't sit there and say, oh, you can't stay at a recovery house here. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Until I just signed the rest of the medical stuff that tells me about my blood work and what I gotta go get, and, you know, which they don't give you that stuff until before surgery. And then it said, I read it and I was like, whoa. Hell no, that's effed up. She lied to me pretty much. Set me up. And I can't get money. Oh no, I'm by myself. I have to stay at a recovery house. I'm not gonna go stay at a hotel by myself and then just pay for a fucking private nurse to come here and there. No. No. And those cost way more. They're like $3,000. What the fuck? Dude, I'm pissed. Sorry, y'all. I'm livid. Pissed me off. I was like, hold up. When I read that, I was like, something's not right here. And they're like a really professional place. And the reason why is because, you know, they don't have I guess some recovery houses don't have licensed, like, certified nurses. And, you know, I guess they do it for safety so nothing happens to their patients, which is good. But dang, dude, not when I already went and put the down payment and stuff for it. That's fucked up. That is non-refundable. That's like a setup. Do you know what I'm saying? It's their policy, so I might be effed. All I'll have to do is, I guess, postpone it till longer. You have up to 2 years and then have to save for a private nurse, but that'd take me forever. That just ruined it for me, though. Made me mad, because you could have told me at the beginning and I wouldn't have chose there and put my deposit. You know what I mean? Fucking bitch. Fucking whore. Just kidding. Fucking bitch. I'm actually being for real. That's fucked up. So tomorrow they're gonna call me, girl, after she had me sign the thing just now? Hell no. And there's a really good surgeon. You know? I got a really good one, so I know they take more precautions than like these other fucking places like I went last time. Which, that place is a really good place, but they're just not like the best. You know what I'm saying? They're not even on the list of the best ones of 2024. So I went with the best ones of 2024 on the list. Because I want the best results. Because I don't want to do this again. You know what I mean? So I know that it's more and they do more, you know. They don't want anything happening to you and stuff. But shit, they could have at least told me and then I could have made the decision. That's fucked up, dude. Hello?
Okay, bye-bye.
What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Poop? I'm pissed. It's their policy. I signed the paper. I read the policy and signed it. I read it and it said that. But I didn't think that, oh, I was going to have to, you know, cancel it. Because I was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm good. I like this place. This is the place I want to choose. I like the doctor. Very professional, but it would have been a different story if I would have known that. I'm just pissed. I am truly just fucking pissed. And I need to dry this because I got like 20 minutes to package these other packages. I don't know if I'll get this one packaged, but I need to package those cups to send it to Esta so she don't freak out on me. Her cups. I feel like when they ask about the shipping, I feel like that's when they'll end up freaking out on me if I don't get it out. And I'm trying to at a certain time, you know, so I'm like, shit. Let me get hers boxed up. This phone's about to die, and I need to hang out with y'all because I'm pissed. Like, what the hell, huh? She gave me, yeah, she pretty much, okay, if you would take it as her saying, you know, we don't recommend it here because they're not licensed, and la 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 la. But there are some that are licensed. But so we're not allowed to give that information, but you would have to do your research. Just start with Google. That's what she said. Is that not her telling me pretty much, okay, we don't recommend it, but it's up to you? Instead of saying, oh no, if you get surgery here, you can't stay at a recovery house. You know what I mean? What the hell? That's what she should have told me. Then I would have said, I probably would have literally said, okay, well, I'm not going to have surgery there because I'm coming alone and I need to stay at a recovery house. I did last time and it was the best thing I could have did. Plus they feed you all meals. I go the other route. I'm going to have to do Walmart. I don't even know if they have Walmart or like grocery delivery and get me groceries in the hotel and pay for a private nurse to come in. Which I know is best because they're certified, you know, but dang, I need someone with me around the clock. That's like worse than the BBL. I'm pissed, dude. We'll keep pushing for sales, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get surgery, y'all. Not right. Well, I will, but not right now. We're going to have to save a lot. I just wanted to do it. You know, I know it's not important. I just really wanted to do it because I'm struggling, like, mentally with my tatas. And I can, and I got approved for the other thing. And I want it, you know, to be recovered for the summer. And, you know what I mean? So, just, it's a little frustrating. It's a little piss me off. It's a little pissy. No, they weren't giving me red flags. They were actually really nice. Like, at the beginning, girl, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm coming here. She was chit-chatting me up with me, and she was like, I'm a Virgo, too. And, like, usually they just get straight to the point, and, you know, because it's their job. But she was even like, I don't know. It's just fucked up, dude. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Fucking bitch. Yeah. So now I would have to come up with literally like an extra, plus all the extra shit that they did not tell me. And I asked her, so I knew. You have to buy the fajas there, which I was going to bring my own. You have to buy everything there, which I ordered my own like arm stuff and like all that shit. You have to purchase the massages there separately at their facility, which I got the recovery house that I put my deposit on. Comes with massages because they do them like in, that's what I did last time at the other place too. They did them in that place. So it's like it saves money because it's a bundle deal. It's like a package, you know what I mean? So like I would literally have to have like $4 more thousand probably. We ain't gonna make that. It would take me a long time to save up to that for sure. If I would rather lose my deposit, but not them have to charge me that $1,500. The problem is the $1,500. If I just lose the $250, fuck it. We'll have to just save up a little longer, and it's my fault. We'll have to, you know what I'm saying? I'll have to save up longer. But the problem is they said if you cancel or you like quit through them, they charge you $1,500 for cancellation fee things and all kinds of shit. Fuck no. I'd rather go the other doctor that I was gonna go to. But this one had like they were like real professional, had real good results. You know, and I don't want to do it again, so I'm just so sad. I'll just go to the other place. If they can do this for me. I'm upset. Let's let this. I'm gonna plug y'all in. I'm upset. Fuck, I gotta package this shit. My phone's gonna die. I'm gonna take 5 seconds to charge y'all. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it to the post office. Hopefully that the girl, she don't freak out on me. But I'll do it first thing in the morning. I'll package it. I'll package it tonight. It'll be ready to ship tomorrow. We're taking off my tatas. I'm so pissed. Let me just add up what the extra would cost. Okay? That case is for somebody else. Let's add up the extra. And that's not including like a hotel. I'd have to pay for the hotel. Plus pay for a recovery. Oh no, girl. Leave me alone. Don't come trying to tell me what to do.
Mama.
What? He's telling me to be quiet, but don't come telling me what to do. So the drug test would be $100. And then a breast biopsy, $175. What is that? See, they didn't tell me none of this. So that's $100 plus $175. Plus the faja and abdominal garment, $120 and $120. They didn't tell me that I had to buy it there. I was just gonna order it myself. $24, and that's another $80. The first garment, so the first garment and 2 to 3 massages are required to purchase at the office. What is that? Required? What does that mean? You have to, huh? So for 1 massage, it's $100. For 3 massages, it's $250. So plus $250. That's an extra $845. They are more expensive because they're real professional, you know, which you want. But that's why. But I guess so they make sure you get your best results and they make sure that you are getting your massages. Because some people, I think, end up not getting massages. And they need them. They're going to call me back tomorrow. I'm pissed, bro. And I fucking asked her. And then it says... It said, fuck, where'd it go? Let me read it to you. It said, doctor, whatever, requires that all post-operative care be managed under the guidelines provided by our office. This means recovery houses, staying at a recovery house is not permitted. Massages / post-op operative care. All massages and post-operative care must be performed exclusively at our office. So I was going to do a recovery house, which provides for you 3 meals a day. Someone to help you in and out of your fob. They do your laundry for you. They help you shower. And then they have package deals of in-house massages. It comes in a whole package, right? So you're taken care of. They pick you up from the airport, drop you off back up at the airport. They take you to your post-op, pick you up from your surgery. I wouldn't be able to do that. I would have to have, who the fuck is going to pick me up from my surgery? I would have to pay Uber from the airport, Uber from there, which is like $50 in Miami. Plus, who the hell would pick me up from surgery? Why would they do that? They're going to end up charging me $1,500. Watch to cancel. I'm pissed. And I had to put my bank, which they're very professional, and I know those professional, like, really good places cost a little more. I was aware of that, because even the surgery was a little bit more. But I wanted the best results, to where I could be happy and never have to go back. So I would rather lose my $250 deposit. That's fine, keep it, and I'll just have to save a little extra more. We'll just have to postpone. But the problem is they said if you cancel through them, they will charge you $1,500 cancellation fees. Do you think I could have? What would I do? Go and have my bank change my whole routing number and shit? I'll tell them it was stolen. Because it's through your routing and everything. That's the only thing I would have to do, is have them change the routing. They can do that. Your routing number, your bank number. They pretty much close that bank and open a new one. I've had to do it before. Looks like we're on the hunt for a new place, but hopefully we'll see what they say tomorrow. Fuck. Yeah, cancel my account, because F that, dude. I'm pissed. And I went through the whole process for the past few days, and they've been calling me and telling me this and getting prepared and blah. I'm pissed.
Okay, let's check out more of the characters and then we'll make a song. How about Mr. Fun Computer? Hey, look! This world is so fun! So you have fun! So you have fun! That's awesome!
Yay, he's Mr. Fun Computer, not Mr. Scary Computer.
I like how it's the same sound, but the lyrics have...
I wanted to go, let me go back to the list of the best surgeons and see what other ones. Let me see, we got...
Hey, let's check on Simon. Remember he's all chomped up? Oh, he's back to normal.
He's a healthy Simon now.
I love the way their eyes look in this mod. It's so cool. Check it out. This music is so funny. Hey, let's check on Pinky and Orange. Did their love survive?
I did do my research. This is a good place. This is a really good place. That's why the surgery, even the surgery procedure alone was more expensive. But the reason why I did that, and all their results are beautiful. They even go live stream and all that. They're on the top list of surgeons. There's a whole group of them, like a whole group, and the best of the best, which makes sense because they're so professional. They're not like these butcher shops, you know what I'm saying? They get you in and out, whatever. They make you stay longer in Miami to make sure you're okay before flying. They make you not stay at a recovery house because they're not licensed and they want you to get the best care so something don't happen to their patients. Makes sense. They want you to have someone instead of going by yourself, I guess, apparently, which is makes sense. You get what you pay for. But it makes me mad because I can't do that. So therefore, I'd rather go to the places that are good but allow you to go to recovery, because I am going by myself and a lot of people go by themselves and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, we're gonna have to go do my bank. But guess what? To do my bank, I have to travel over there. I didn't cancel with them yet. That's only if I cancel with them. So I haven't canceled with them yet. They're going to call me back tomorrow. But I think tomorrow we're going to be taking a road trip. Yay me. Early in the morning to go straight to the bank.
I want a hug.
It's probably why you want, yeah, massages. But the thing is I've been to a recovery house 2 times. I've been 2 times. And you just do your research. And mine were great. They provided me with meals, and it was like a whole big old family. I met friends there. I liked it. I enjoyed it. They helped me. They were nice. They were very welcoming. And they had someone do the massages, like, you know what I mean? And I was fine. That's why I wanted to choose that route. I did ask, girl, we just talked about this. Did you not hear me on the phone with her? I literally said, I talked about all this with the freaking coordinator. She said we don't recommend recovery houses because they're not licensed and blah, 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 which they all say that. Not all of them, but you know what I mean. And we talked about recoveries. I asked her what the extra fees were. I even in a text message. I'm not even shitting you. Even in a text message. Let me see. Do I need to pay for medicine or drug tests, trying to add up all my expenses so I know how much to bring? Okay, does my surgery come with any post-op, da-da-da? Do I need massages? Okay, well, I need massages, da-da-da. Okay. What all extra expenses do I need to pay for? So she was responding to me, but she said, and then she called me so we could talk about it, right? Because I wanted to know before whatever. She didn't tell me none of that shit. So then I mentioned the recovery houses with her, which one she kind of recommends, and we got into that conversation about they don't recommend it, but I could do my research and start with Google. So I was like, okay, that wasn't telling me, oh, you're not allowed to if you sign up through here. And I asked her about massages too, and she's like, you could pay for them in office, which all places have in-office ones, but I would rather do a bundle package deal where they pick me up from the airport, they take me to my post-op, they pick me up from surgery. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, would they be able to still get it out if I change my bank account? We're going to lose $250. So now we got to add $250 to what we got to come up with and put it on a new deposit somewhere else. I guess I'll just go to the previous one I was going to go to originally. It is a little more affordable. So, I guess, but I wanted to pay a little extra because I wanted a good result, you know what I mean? I'm effed. Yeah, I think I signed the thing, so I think that says on their policy, if you cancel, if you this, if you that, I think I'm effed. I can say we if we want. You know what? Get off of my page. We are all going to have surgery together, so. Who sent me a Cash App? Wait, why did she send me a Cash App? Oh, was that a tip? Someone sent me a tip. Is that a tip or is that for a product? I keep getting lost. If someone sent me a tip, thank you so much. Well, I would have to make, well, now I'm going to tell them, can I stay? Yeah, I could stay there, but I'm going to have to tell the other people. I'm going to call before I put my deposit, and I'm going to ask them. I'm going to tell them my situation with the other one. I'm going to be like, so don't give me the runaround. I'm pissed, bro.
Let's see, guys. Who is this one? Hey, it's Garnold. Oh, he looks a little rough.
Let me look at the other. I had them all written down of the surgeons I wanted to go to, and I got quotes for all of them.
He sounds crazy. He kind of looks like a heartbeat monitor, Snowy, but his heart is beating so fast that it looks all messed up.
Yeah, because he's so scared.
What about this one? Who's this?
And,
This is great.
come on.
You okay?
It's like throbbing.
That is so weird, but it sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's like boom, 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 boom. I think we need to find a doctor, Snowy, to help some of these corrupted sprunkies. What about this one? Hey, it's Ratty. He looks normal. Whoa!
But I don't know. The thing is like,
What is wrong with his head?
so I want to go by the list of the top surgeons, right?
It feels like.
Yeah, you could literally hear that
But
inside of your head.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Is this one Orin? Oh my gosh, look at Orin. Whoa.
I want to cry.
That is creepy.
Because I wanted to have it done for the summer, so that way I could have my hot mom bod for the summer and go to the lake and be healed, you know.
Yeah, I think this song is gonna be a banger.
Let's see, who is this one? Oh no, it's Funbot, but he got popped in the head.
Oh no, at least he's still.
It's not 1500 with the recovery house. It's not the recovery house. No, the 1500 is from the facility of the surgeon that would take out for cancellation. They're going to make me pay for all kinds of shit. I would have to come with somebody. I can't do... No. I can't do recovery house, which means who's going to pick me up from the airport? I'll have to Uber. Who's going to pick me up from surgery? I'm not bringing someone with me. No.
Oh my gosh, he's frozen now.
No! Maybe they think if they freeze him, the corruption will stop spreading through his body.
I hope so, Tyler, because his face is not looking too good.
Yeah, so he still makes a cool sound, though. But we haven't...
We're going to have to... Well, guess what? Now I have to spend the extra money for gas, $50 gas to drive over there. I'm staying with that bank. The reason why I don't come over here is because my car is under my bank. I don't know if I close out that bank account, if my car note would still, you know, if I can with my car note. I get maybe. But I've had it for a long time and open one up here. I mean, can you do that? I don't know. Like draw out all the money and then come open a new account. It just makes me sad. Because it's frustrating, you know?
Since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
It's pronounced Liberty. Liberty.
Yeah,
Nice try, kid.
Pissed
I'm
off.
only paying for what you need. Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Did you know you may have hidden sun damage? Olay Complete gives you daily sun protection plus 24-hour hydration.
Let me see all these doctors.
Unlicensed 1/6 scale figure unboxing and review video. Now today we are going to be taking a look at a guard based off the Netflix Squid Game series. And yeah, I really did enjoy the show, so I'm pretty excited to get this figure out here. Now I got mine from Comic Sanctorum. Do bear in mind though, this is a third-party, unlicensed, unofficial product. I have put the link in the description below for your
Let me see who this doctor is.
This is by no means a promotional video. This is a review on a figure I picked up for my own personal...
Oh, my taxes. Oh, shit.
Description. Why not hit that subscribe and bell notification icon?
I mean, this is what I can do. I can just...
Justin's collection plus the YouTube channel memberships.
I have up to 2 years. Just not cancel my... I guess just not cancel the surgery. They're going to keep that $250. Fuck, they're going to keep that $250. I'm so glad you said that. They're going to keep that $250 and then just after I get my taxes, then close it out and then cancel it.
Cover though, you can make use of these 2 points around the front. The instruction sheet does tell you exactly how to assemble it to make a full 1/6 scale Squid Game coffin. As I said, it is a little bit morbid, but we will be discussing that a little bit later on. As for the Squid Game guard himself, that is one super vibrant outfit. He does of course come with multiple masks. You do have one tray up on top and another down below. So what we are going to
Here, I'm gonna look up this doctor. What was it?
Accessories laid out in the light box, and take a closer look at everything he comes with. Here we have all the parts and pieces, well, except the coffin, which we'll check out in just a second. Now, starting off with the display base first, it is relatively simple. It's a rounded rectangle with multiple steps. You do have the squid guard up top, and of course, irregular crotch grabber. Now, as you'd expect, you do get all three masks, square, triangle, and circle. And they are all sculpted in the exact same way, and there aren't any moving parts.
Let me see who this is.
Fold up like in the show, but here in figure format, they don't. You do have an elastic strap around the back, and that's exactly how you slide it over the head sculpt. We will be checking out all three masks on the figure a little bit later on. Go along with the triangle mask, you do get a body cam.
There was this other one I wanted to try, and then if not, I'll go to the other one that I was gonna go to. I just want to get the best results, you know what I mean? Dang, he's hot. Because, like I said, I don't want to go back, you know? Any charges for that company? Okay, but how do I know what company it is? Because I don't know what they took out or what, like, what it's called.
Pretty sure it's the first time I have ever encountered this in 1/6 scale. It's completely unnecessary, but I, for one, really liked that they included.
They can sue me? I don't think they're going to go to the extent of suing and doing all that shit. They're fucking millionaires, I'm sure.
A holster plus a revolver. Now, the revolver is cast in the same unpainted black plastic as the MP5.
I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to be so upset.
Open up the revolver to reveal some bullet detail inside. Plus, you have a real working hammer. Now, this holster can, of course, be attached to the figure's belt, but it can also be used to holster the pistol. This strap simply comes over the top and secures the gun in place. Lastly, you do get a full array of gloved hands, and they look great. There is a ton of texture, there's a ton of wrinkling, and they do have some
Mom,
dry brushing.
can I play an Xbox upstairs?
Gloves. This is some very impressive work by a third-party company that prior to this never even heard of.
Mama,
What?
can I play an Xbox upstairs?
Transformed into the coffin out here.
I guess. But remember, at 6, we're taking our medicine. You're not going to argue with me. And then at 7:30, we're taking a bath. Got it?
In the nighttime.
No, in the night, right before bed, I think it would help you.
The bow is sculpted out of a rubbery plastic.
I'm pissed.
Things into place. Just make sure you follow the instructions and fun. And the fact that the figure did come packaged in this box, you know it's probably in scale for 1/6 scale figures. What we are going to do now, though, is get the squid guard himself out here and take a closer look. Here we have him standing straight up and down in the light box. No crazy poses or accessories or anything like that. And this guy pretty much does what it says.
They'll report it to my credit. Well, they don't have my social. I didn't put my social on anything.
Executes that idea to perfection.
I didn't put my social on nothing.
I use the P word. I think this figure is perfect. Starting off with the choice of body, it's not just a generic, cheap and nasty body. It's padded in all the right places, so the proportions look super realistic.
Yeah, they didn't tell me the care info till today.
But in fact, that I am
And I've been on the phone with them for days, doing every this and this and all. That's fucked up, bro.
Now the outfit is full fabric, it's suitably vibrant, it's going to stand out in the display. Plus you do get a bunch of parts and pieces to create different looks for your Squid Game guards.
Let me look up something.
Now though is take him off the rotating turntable, punch in, and take a closer look at the details. Here we have him up close and personal.
Have you had your Hershey's? Still searching for the one? Olay Super Cream with SPF.
Girl, even if I waited for the doctor that I wanted, which was this one, because that's why they're a little more expensive. Because they're, you know, they're like, I would be snatched, girl. So that way, I don't, you know, I don't ever have to go back or something, you know. But the thing is I will never have anyone to go with me. So I would never get the surgery. I don't care how much I save. I'm a millionaire. Like it would no. I have no one that would go with me for that many days. Stop their whole life. Not one person.
Underneath the mask, you do have some eyebrows as well as some eyes. They're nicely sculpted and nicely painted. And the same thing can be said for the mask. There's a ton of texture.
I don't know. I'm pissed. I'm about to take it off for the whole day. Just kidding.
That would normally be underneath the mask. Now, as I said, it's all fully sculpted. The balaclava isn't removable. You can, however, remove this neck sock piece if you do want to reveal more of his neck. Say, for instance, you get a bunch of these and you want a little bit of variety. Some can have the neck sock on and others can have it off. Now, the jumpsuit is just all done in this red/pink fabric. It's cinched at the wrists and you do have a big zipper along the front. Plus a real working belt.
It's like 7 days. Well, technically, plus going the day before, it's like 8 days. It's between like 8 days, like 7 to 10 days, pretty much. It just kind of depends. If I do good by after 7 days, I think after surgery, so 8 days. It'd probably be about 9 days, actually. Tops 10. Bryce can't go with me. He's not over 18. The fuck? He can't pick me up from after surgery and drive me to my place, plus take care of me. That's what you have to have. Come on now. I'm gonna cry.
Plus, there is a very subtle amount of weathering on the soles as well as up underneath there. Now, if you are wondering what he looks like with some other attachments on, moving on to the triangle mask, I have attached his body cam, which was super simple to do. You literally slide it over one arm, then his head sculpt, and clip it in underneath the other. Now, it is attached with this nice stretchy elastic, so you shouldn't have to worry when it comes to posing. Also, something that I didn't mention earlier is his body is quite nicely padded, so he doesn't look flat and shapeless. He actually looks like...
Y'all, Bradley gets out in the end of May if he doesn't get in trouble. And at that, he has to go for 6 months to a year program. And after that, straight after that, trusting him to, well, maybe he would, but I know he would, but that would be him. The program gets him into a job, working. He'll be living in a whole different town. They get him to transitioning to get him like a house to live. He would have just stopped his life when he gets out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna have a stranger come with me, y'all. I mean, we'll just have to switch. Now, I can still go. We just have to go back to the previous doctor I was going to go to, okay? But the only issue that I'm stressing about is them wanting to charge the $1,500 from my account for canceling with them. But they didn't tell me, I don't know. If they end up telling me no, like, we can't, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be so upset. You know? Oh, Maxine, it was you that said it? Oh, I didn't see the comment. They just said someone said. I'm like, I'm not going. You never know. Maxine, what if you're like a serial killer or something? I am upset because, you know. I don't know. The torso will crunch forward and back, swivel and pivot side to side. The legs will go forward to there. They will go out to there. Swivel at the upper thigh, double bend at the knee, then done.
You'll be back! Emu can't help people customize and save at Liberty Mutual.
I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I'm gonna. Y'all help me with the doctors. Or should I go to the previous one?
Out in certain areas to make it look like a real person. The outfit could have felt cheap and nasty and starchy, but it doesn't. It flows and fits on the body, it hugs it in all the right places, and it's super accurate. I love the color, plus I love the wired hood, which is a nice touch that they really didn't have to do. He also comes with some great, very scene and outfit-specific accessories. Plus, you can convert the box into the coffin. That, once again,
Where's my quotes at? Let's see. What was the other one?
all out, and I am so glad that they did. I probably will be picking up at least 2 more of these figures, because, yeah, I'm that impressed. Now, I did get mine from Comic Sanctorum. Do bear in mind, this is third party, it's unlicensed. This is an unofficial product. I have bought them.
No, my mom would not be able to stop her life. Who's gonna watch my kids?
This is by no means a promotional video. This is
They're my mom and my sister are helping.
I picked up for my own personal collection. While you're down there, why not hit that subscribe and bell notification icon?
Her favorite influencer. Oh hell no! Take that back.
Plus Max. If you're interested in having your name featured in the end credits of my reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Can you not mention? No, because they have to know who's picking you up. I'm over it now. I'm so over it.
The full game of Fighting Frankie. Sorry I'm a little bit late to posting this game. I was on vacation to South Korea for like 10 days. You guys wouldn't know that because I filmed and got ahead. But anyways, I've been waiting for this game. It's like a parkour horror game. So let's press play. Literally, I've had this game on my wish list for a long time. So I'm so hyped it's out. Whoa. Morning Crunch. We got Frankie's Fruit Flakes. We got Joy Hops. Yo, which one you picking? I'd probably pick. I wasn't done picking. Okay. I'm guessing we're picking.
No,
Frankie
they
Fruit
can't.
Flakes, okay. Frankie.
That doesn't pay for recovery houses.
Play me.